welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Resident Evil Zero. And we last left off here. We had just come into this outside area. There's some more herbs and some other crap that we could pick up, but we can't get it yet. We need a battery to operate that forklift. Some shotgun shells, always useful. This room has a puzzle we need to solve, but we can't solve it without Billy. So let's go find Billy. And then we can solve the puzzle. Some stationary leeches. Nothing major. Ooh, it's Rebecca's magic touch just instantly heals him, see?
Rebecca, where am I?
You're safe now. Are you okay? What could have done this?
They must have been used as test subjects in Marcus's research. He must have kept messing around with the mother virus.
Yeah, mother virus.
Billy?
Reminds him of when he was, I guess he was in Africa originally, with that whole thing. Anyway, Billy, it's nice to have you back. So let's go do some stuff. I like doing stuff, it's fun. You can organize your inventory, give Billy a gun, but at this exact moment, it's not worth it. But we will give him, we're actually going to leave the handgun elsewhere.
You stay
So
here.
split the party up and have Rebecca come over here to the pump control grate module thing. And have Billy come down here. And you can see that valve handle there. That's what we need. But we wouldn't be able to get a valve handle without solving the patented Resident Evil box puzzle. This puzzle is actually really, really simple if you know what you're doing. This metal crate obviously doesn't float because it's metal. So what you do is you push this all the way over and you hop up on it so you don't get killed when you turn this grate here. Yeah, you can actually die. You can die if you accidentally fill it because Billy apparently could swim up until this point. So just make sure you're not getting too happy there. Turn it to the right. And then we can flip this down and we push this crate all the way to the top right because the path to the valve handle is behind us. That's where we need to move all these boxes behind us. Hop up on this one. Hop down over here. And this one here can just be pushed straight into place. That crate really can't weigh all that much, but I can understand it'd be a little difficult to move, probably just because of its size. One of those things. Next thing you could do is just make sure that this one's pushed all the way down. Switch back over to Rebecca. And rotate it left. So it's flat again. I wish you could skip this. It's actually one of the few things that you can't skip. Make sure we don't accidentally use Rebecca again. Then push this one straight up against here. Real simple. And then push it over to the right. Well, my right. It's actually Billy's left. Get ready to push it back into place. We're going to rotate it right once again. This puzzle takes so long to solve for such a dopey puzzle. And then we push it right into position. Now it doesn't have to be perfect because he can still walk across it, but I mean there's no point in not making it perfect. And then we can get out of here so we can fill it. we'll actually have to come over here, so we might as well do that now. And then it fills it up. Pretty self-explanatory. You can switch back over. You can see now it forms a bridge, and we have the valve handle. Yes. Take valve handle. And let's get out of here.
This way.
Okay.
Alright, this room right here is going to be the last room that you will actually go into before the end boss. There's an item in here that you're going to need. So what I would recommend is leave the handgun, because there's no point in taking it. Take the shotgun with you. Leave any crap that Billy might have accidentally picked up prior. And we're actually going to take these 2 herbs in the corner. Now the reason why we're not going to waste our time with the shotgun later on is because it takes up too much inventory room. Or the handgun, I'm sorry. Whereas the shotgun, I'm sorry. Strike that. Let's start that over again. The reason I'm not taking, I won't be taking the shotgun later on is because it takes up too much room. Yeah, there we go. So now we have to double back because we need to be able to put that valve handle is actually for the door in this hallway, but we also need to get Billy's the grenade launcher and the Magnum. What's up, buddy? Stick that thing in the door. This one we'll skip because I don't need to know that Billy turned the handle. I mean, it's pretty obvious. I can't see shit. Man, 3 decapitations. Let's go, Billy. We gotta go get you some guns. Big ones, too, I prefer. Since there's actually some nasty rooms upcoming. Pick these 2 herbs up so we can combine them. Actually, I may use that one because there's actually a green up here that I haven't used yet, so I might as well just combine that. Give that to Rebecca and have her use it. Now, one little trick here with this elevator, it's not a trick. Just make sure both characters are on it. Otherwise, it'll go up without him on it. And that would suck. Okay, so, got a greenie here. Anything that you can't take with you, don't bother with. Because you're just not going to have the room for it. Alright, Billy, start picking shit up. Here's the Magnum. Handguns are great because they only take up 1 inventory spot, so save the Magnum rounds for later on. We'll take the grenade launcher and we will have fun with it. It's actually out here. You don't need the hook shot anymore, so if you brought it with you, too bad, so sad. I think this is a heal I just picked up. Yeah, might as well take that. Do I have room for this grenade launcher? Nope. Oh. We're actually going to deposit this stuff elsewhere, so don't worry about it if you're taking too much stuff. Might as well take this little herb right here as well. Alright. Switch back over to Rebecca because she's the one with the gun. Equipped. Okay, and we're pretty much approaching the end of this video. You can save if you want. Make sure Billy's on there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to head back down to the room with the forklift. deposit a few items there, and we'll probably meet up there. Actually, you know what? We won't meet up there. I'm gonna have us meet up in this hallway here. There might be some zombies here, so you gotta be careful. Billy's butt's in my way, so I couldn't tell you. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna meet up back here at this hallway. So thank you for tuning in. Take care and have a great day.